Welcome, everybody. We are live with another Violent Systems. Today's Violent Systems is brought to you by the letter B for Blastoise. We have a heck of a lineup today. And as always, well, not as always, as most of the time, commentating with me is my co-host and companion. That's your cue to introduce yourself.
Oh, hi, I'm Pog Boyfriend. I fucked up making a mug cake, and it's sort of like a pudding thing, and I'm really emotionally devastated.
Yeah,
over
we
that,
talked about this. It might affect their mood this evening. I just wanted everybody to know that.
Yeah, honestly, like, I'm gonna be a villain on the commentary.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be, like, booing both sides. Can you imagine?
That's right. That's right, that's right. It's Violent Systems with your host, Violent and Systems. Anyways, we got a good lineup here for you. Starting off the evening, it's gonna be Minori and Dandy. That's our two matches here tonight for our starting point. We are good to go whenever they want to hop on the Lily Cab, and we can get going.
There's a classic joke that I used to tell with respect to the band Brockhampton. We're all familiar with Brockhampton here, right? You're in the trenches.
You know, I
Like
could never
Brockhampton
figure...
was.
There's like 20 of those guys. I could never figure out which one of them is Brockhampton.
Well, the joke that I would tell, like, when Brockhampton broke up, this one guy said to me, like, do you hear the news? Brockhampton broke up. I know you're, like, a big fan of their music. And I'm like, I didn't even know they were dating.
That's a good one.
That's my joke.
That's a good joke. It's better than my joke where it implies that Brockhampton is one singular person. The blue guy is Brock and the other blue guy is Hampton. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Who's the guy in the van then?
We don't talk about him anymore.
That's right, he got canceled. I forgot about that. My microphone had gotten its decibel levels reset to normal. I dialed it back to the normal -5 that I work with. Does it sound okay?
Sounds fine to me.
Okay, cool. Well, actually, it wouldn't really matter what it sounds like to you because you're not listening through OBS. Not to say that I don't value your opinion.
No, I'm glad that you added that there because I was about to say I love when I'm disrespected as a human. But you caught it just in time.
Yeah. Sounds good. Sounds great. I got a yep. Awesome. I love the yeps.
We did a sort of internal volume check, but we didn't compare it against it. Looks like we have a Kazuma battle.
Yeah, Kazuma battle. You say Kazuma, Kazama, Kazuma?
It's technically speaking, it's Kazuma if you want to be like really accurate.
Like
in Japan, it's A, I, U, E, O. So Kazama, like completely flat.
That makes sense, yeah.
And you wouldn't want to put any stress on any of the syllables because that's wrong, and you'll go to jail. They'll never see the light of day. Your family will be locked up in separate prisons from you.
I don't put stress on anything in my life.
Me too. I keep it.
We keep it 100,
like the Romans.
Oh, like the Romans?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there was more of those guys than 300. Oh, nice whip punish.
Yeah, there's like there's Celsius of temperature.
Tried to go for a parry.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Elfelt from Gear.
Yo, it's Elfelt.
From Gears of War.
Setups.
Yeah. I would like to see some Pineberry setups, actually.
It would be the second most fucked up character at the wall under Leo.
That is actually very true. I've been learning some fucked up wall shit with Hwoarang, and it's really hard to get like a good wall ender carry, but like if you do, you are in a very devious position. Okay.
Nice block on the down back 3 there.
I'm seeing some good patience here so far from Minori. Okay.
You
Next round
actually
two.
do get a guaranteed Tooth Fairy on most spacings with down 1+2 on Asuka,
Okay.
but the down back 3 was a fine choice as well.
That's the downward palm she does. That's a low, is that
That's
right? Okay.
I believe it's -20. It's a pretty slow, short-range move, but
Oh,
Asuka
chooses to
just
go
has
for
to make it
another
work.
Gusto. Okay, good blocks.
Right?
Oh, not teching
Every-
these throws. Good block. Doesn't get it punished though.
I love
It's
the
okay.
cancel of the while standing 1+2 to get in there.
Threaten that space. Ooh, jab float. Okay. Unfortunate timing there with the heat. And that should kill. Okay. Alright, game one goes to Minori.
Yeah,
Dandy-
Minori's able to connect with those forward ones.
Yeah,
and start the pressure.
definitely just running their game plan more confidently than Dandy at the moment. I was not actually aware that Dandy played Jun. This might be his first time playing her in a competitive environment, so it is possible that there is some nerves at play. I know that I always have
Imagine the nerves.
yeah, I always have a lot of stress whenever I debut a new character in like a serious setting, so
Dandy did play on Monday with June, and I
Oh,
did
okay.
provide a little bit of June coaching, so we're seeing some of the June coaching here.
Yeah.
Not that I did not tell Dandy to do that. I specifically said stop spamming down back 4-4.
played Jun
Nice
on
side
Monday,
step,
but
though.
it was like day 2 or 3. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
I was not able to tune in on Monday to Monday Night Friday's Violent Systems because it was it started after I had already gone to bed.
Nice jab interrupt there. Right, the pressure begins.
Oh,
No,
nice
good
dude
with
fairy.
punish.
Well, regardless of how
What's for
regardless of how new the Jun is, I'm liking what I'm seeing so far.
Yeah, it took like a little while to get into the groove of things, but
I can
Dandy
imagine if
does
you're
get there.
going from Asuka to Jun, there's a lot of muscle memory at play.
Bella, if you're like swag the fuck out and on some real shit, you can actually land it without the jiggle, which is actually what I do because I find the jiggle harder than like perfectly spacing two forward inputs for some reason.
What break is that throw that Minori keeps throwing out there?
Inori is alternating the 1+2 and the 2 break, which are the only two command throws Asuka has.
Gotcha.
She also has generics.
Minori's been using that low parry move a lot in the matches that we played together today.
Yeah, it's actually plus on block, so if you
Yeah,
can get it
I
off,
noticed that.
you just have to like
Oh,
contest it. It's pretty easily contested.
yeah.
If you're looking out for it, that is.
Is that the Minori rush?
People are calling it the Minori Rush.
Gotcha. Oh, not
Ooh.
punishing the Tooth Fairy.
I'm actually surprised the Heat Burst didn't punish Tooth Fairy.
Wow, the backflip beats the low cleanly. Oh, just throws it out. Does not get anything for it.
I'd like to see Dandy
Nice.
clean it up a little bit more, do more down forward ones,
Well, you know, this is still very new territory for Dandy.
for sure.
But yeah, I think if he treats this set as like a learning experience for what to really like brush up on with Jun, I think this will be definitely a very valuable experience for him. Like regardless of how the set goes, ultimately. Like that you could be punishing, you know, like just looking at stuff like that and going, oh, this is what I should be tightening up on. Like I let this low hit too many times. I didn't like punish that. I let them get away with that. Blah blah blah. You know, that sort of thing.
Violet
Good
into
blocks.
the block down back 3, but no punish.
No punish. You could at least get a while standing 4 on most block lows. Just keep that in mind, guys.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Minori gets game 2 in the bag here. Oh, when it's convenient for you, could you throw up a poll, please?
Right. I knew I had to do something.
Yeah. I mean, I can do it if you want me to.
No. I'm supposed to do it. I'm just very forgetful.
Same. I always forget to do at least one thing whenever I set this stream up. And the thing that I forgot to do this time was I have to post the lobby
And then I had to pin the lobby.
because I'm not able to pin my own messages.
It was close. Some things that Danny Mancannon can do to brush things up here is, again, play more down forward ones, like, as just a neutral poke.
Yeah.
Because Minori is going for some of the slower moves with Asuka.
A lot of what Minori is doing is very interruptible in the, like, the neutral space. Like, they're definitely relying on, like, that momentum-based pressure. So if you force them to play, like, small Tekken, then you can definitely have things go your way more often.
Just beware of parries.
Yeah,
and
that is the
back
big thing,
threes.
isn't it?
And forward 1+2s. And sidestep 2s.
And Josie's switch stance.
Watch out for Josie's switch downs.
Nope.
I do
Round
not
start back
actually
three.
know what character this June is supposed to be. If
It could just be a custom. I like it.
could just be an original.
Yeah.
I like it. I just don't know
a dandy original.
All right. Okay.
Chad, I have to be honest with you. Oh, nice whip punish. I am actually kind of distracted because I was shaving my head before we started this, and my razor actually ran out of batteries. And so, like, it's like there's a couple of spots on my head that are like kind of patchy a little bit still, and I'm just like constantly noticing them.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Talk about a
so
razor rush.
It is a
Like,
raise, yeah.
Wulong fans
Shouts
there.
out to Lei Wulong.
Yeah, he's coming
Ooh,
back.
trying to
That feels
play out the
nice
clock.
intro.
Oh, that's gonna... Yeah, I was gonna say, that's gonna kill before it can connect.
It was a really good idea, though.
It was the right idea, it's just the health value is just a little bit too low.
Yeah, get her ass. That is the correct counter to parries. You can also do, like, really big power loads, like hell sweeps and snake edges, if they hold them very long.
That's really smart, London. I gotta start just charging it after every time I use it, I think.
It does use, like, a manual razor.
I don't like the manual razors. I always feel like I cut myself at least once with them. Oh, nice parry.
Yeah, it goes for the parry on the full strength.
Blocks doesn't get the punish though. With those little lows, you gotta discourage them from pushing them, regardless of how good your punish is.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
And
punish.
June has really good, like, basic punishes. You can do while standing 4, which is really good on her. You can also do the full crouch. I believe down forward 1 is the input for that.
This is how
It's a
Kazamas
10
communicate
frame.
with each other.
Huge damage launcher.
Candidate says if you've got a shoulder launcher, that works too. That's good to know, actually.
Alright, nice interrupt.
Yeah, nice interrupt. Minori is a big fan of going into heat and then immediately popping the heat burst. So
Right, we
being
do
aware
have
of that
a low parry
is
from the down
important.
back 1+2. No combo. With the low parry, you can do like a forward 4 to pick up, if I recall correctly. But that's gonna be
Dandy-
another round for Minori.
Dandy is definitely holding his own, but I think that as far as Kazama experience goes, Minori is definitely the favored winner in this set.
Round one.
I will say though, I do like what I'm seeing with the Jun. I think maybe advice for the future. Like obviously any advice I
Falling
give right
rain.
now. Oh, nice. I love that. There you
That was
go.
almost the right combo. I think it got
Yeah.
messed up because of the access.
Yeah. Gotta punish those. Ooh, nice.
Right? Some
Okay,
full
at
crouch
the
make-
wall. Good patience. Oh, goes for the
Unblockable.
unblockable. Can't let her just spit in your face like that. But it's hard to... It is hard to challenge sometimes.
Fight.
Okay, good break.
Nice break.
Another good break. Oh, nice float jab. Converts. Not a full combo, but you take what you can get. I like it. Okay, another good break. Oh, Tooth Fairy, just for the hell of it.
Minori's breaking
Good
all
blocks.
of these generic. Wait, let's do full down back 1+2 string rip. That is launch punishable if you are not aware.
Oh, Good
That's
face.
actually a good side swap throw.
Mm-hmm.
I approve of that.
Okay.
Right, blocks the mid off
Doesn't
beast
fall.
tape.
Doesn't fall for it. Oh. Doesn't get hit. Goes
Okay.
for the wall combo. Okay. You have the life lead. Oh,
You're
that's
dead?
yeah, that's dead.
That's death.
That is look. That is a learning experience. If you have the life lead, there is no.
Oh, you're still alive.
There is
You're June
no
Sama. You haven't
incentive. Wow, that toe kick.
I
There's
can't believe
no incentive for you to just run in like that, you know? Okay.
Alright, that is the perfect use.
Definitely. Like,
If your opponent twitches, you press 2+3 on June.
that is very true.
Yeah, exactly. Heat
Yeah.
Burst is like the way to deal with wall running pressure in this game.
Because a lot of
Because-
wall running moves will put you airborne, yeah. And Heat Burst will,
Instant
bound.
tornado them.
Yeah. Oh, I'm surprised that didn't
Nice.
hit. Oop, doesn't know the punish. That's unfortunate.
It is a little tricky to punish that one, to be
Yeah.
honest, but
I'm
it is
not-
-15. June
I'm
does
not,
not
like,
have an I-15
criticizing.
launcher. Yeah, I know. It's just like June doesn't
Yeah.
have an I-15 launcher, so that can be a little tricky.
Just remember, when I point stuff out like that, if you watch back your footage afterwards, or if you listen while you're playing, like, that's not me criticizing you or yelling at you. That's me, like, pointing things out for your sake, for you to go back and lab against, you know? Like, if I'll say something like, oh, should have punished that, or, oh, gotta block and punish those lows, that's me saying to you, this is what you should be looking at in the lab after this match, you know? Or in the replay takeover. Like, these are entertaining, and I love doing these, but first and foremost, Violent Systems is an educational stream, you know?
That's right.
Yeah.
That's why I'm complaining about how bad my mug cake is to start the stream before I even see who I am. I'm just instantly on here, just pure bullshit.
Yeah, I agree, Bellet. The only difference between these two is time in game. And also, you have to remember that Dandy is playing a new character. Like, they have a little bit of experience under their belt, but, like, going from Asuka to Jun is not, like, the seamless transition that people who are unfamiliar with the character think it is.
I do like Dandy Mankennen's June, though.
I do as well. I actually like Dandy's, I like Dandy's Jun more than what I've seen of their Asuka, if I'm being completely honest. I think that Jun fits the playstyle more.
Yeah, the June has like the neutral. It's a nooch.
That
Saying that
nooch.
nooch.
That spicy nooch.
I know, I'm
Figure it out.
always saying this.
Oh, good throw.
Nice throw.
Probably stopping a power crush if I had to guess.
Right, that was a 1+2 break.
Oh, goes for the
Nice.
follow-up. Doesn't have the combo though, that's okay. That stuff comes with time, you know.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Oh, goes for the grab. Stops the run-in. Okay, we're playing some neutral here, and Power Crush takes the round.
That's a smart power crush, because even if it doesn't kill, you do get the heat. And it is a safe power crush.
Okay, good blocks. Oh,
Block sneak or block 2 fairy into 1+2
Ooh.
is a power move.
okay. Alright. Oh, good. There you go. There you go. Okay. Oh, get parried.
Yeah, that was a smart parry.
The
by
run
Snake
up.
Edge.
What the hell? Run up Snake Edge? I hope you lose now.
Nice.
Okay, blocks. Doesn't get the punish though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice down forward
Nooch.
one.
Wow, the
Beautiful.
perfect.
That
Impressive.
Izumo pressure was
Yeah,
really
that
good,
was
too.
really, really strong Izumo pressure. I said that I wanted Minori to lose, and Dandy just locked the fuck in for that round.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, don't get pressured by that the string pressure. That's one of the classic Tekken string cheeses, you know.
It is harder
Another
to deal with
run
than
up
you would
snake
originally
edge?
think.
It really is, honestly. Anyways, that is our first set of the evening. Minori takes it. Not to discredit Dandy in any way, of course. I think you both played great. I think that put some more time into June, and I will definitely be seeing some good stuff here coming from you. But yeah, thank you so much to both of you for joining us, and we're going to move along.
If I could give one piece of June advice as well to Dandy Mancannon, it's learn the difference between down back 2 and down back 3. They're both really good lows. Down back 2 is seeable, but it has a big range, whereas down back 3 is unseeable, but it's a short range. So use them for different things. Down back 2 is like a ranged sort of with punish low.
Anywho, let's get this moving along. Who's next? Candidate and Comrade Solar. Let's get you two in here.
Nobody voted on this one, but to be fair, he screwed the poll up, so it doesn't matter.
Yarn.
I'm not mad. But I
It was
will
a
be
scuffed
mad if no
poll.
one votes on the new poll, because the new poll is not scuffed. And so no one has any excuse not to put their hockey pucks in, except Minori, who does have an excuse. All right, the prediction is up. Everyone has to put their hockey pucks in, except me, Mint, and Minori. Those are the only people
That's right, yeah.
that are not allowed to put their hockey pucks in. But everyone else is allowed, and therefore they are actually forced to put their
there's
hockey
Solar.
pucks in.
I was just
on the
about
back.
to reach out to Solar.
Anyways, don't worry,
let's
Dandy.
get here.
You actually played neutral really well.
Yeah, you can't be
think-
beating yourself up over stuff like this. This is a minor setback in the grand scheme of things, you know?
Yeah, when you play June like that, like, I have beaten so many people here just pressing those
Yeah.
kinds of moves in exactly the way that you do.
We'll all
It
get
just
there in
takes
the end.
time. Whereas it can be easy to like get wins by like doing run up snake edge and stuff, and your opponent might not know like a string or something.
You, my friend, are
It is-
climbing the mountain right at the start, at the very with all the rest of us.
Exactly.
Start this.
We're all trying to get up there. If you're apologizing because you feel like it wasn't a good set or wasn't an enjoyable set, don't be. I had a great time watching it. I have a great time watching all of these sets.
Or went for a down forward 2 to punish Deathfist, but that does not hit it.
Yeah.
I wonder what it does. Or if Safina even has something that hits it.
I don't know.
Nice jab to contain the bigger moves candidate swinging out there with. Block Snake Edge. I think at that range it could have actually punished with the down forward too, because the wall prevented a lot of the pushback.
That's right. Eriku, both of these players have gotten to a higher rank since the last time we saw them.
Yeah. Lennon put $5,000
Wow.
on Comrade Solar, which is more money than you can buy a PlayStation 5 with, I guess.
I don't think that's true, actually.
I
London's
think
keeping
PlayStation
it.
5s are less than $5,000.
Don't be so sure. London is keeping it 500 like the Romans.
London's actually keeping at 5,000, which is like
The Romans?
I don't think it's like the Romans. I think at that point it's like the British Empire.
Yeah, that's probably true.
The Zafina pressure just relentlessly dancing between the stances in Canada's face. Takes it with the low.
That's a good point, actually.
Yeah.
Got the Hex Sweep. Okay.
We don't know what the price of a PlayStation is, but we know that it is
God, that damage.
less than 5,000.
It's somewhere between $0 and $5,000. We're just trying to like work out the kinks right now.
And honestly, if you go into Best Buy, you can just haggle with the cashier to get a price somewhere in that range.
Yeah, if you just keep bothering them, eventually they do have to drop the price on you.
Yeah.
I was expecting a whip punish there. There we go.
Nice sound for it too.
Yeah, Mantis 3-1 is definitely putting in work right now.
Nice whip punish on the Death Fist there.
Oh, nice.
Right?
Solar definitely running away with this one.
Solar is like, alright, let's see if you know this string.
Yeah, that's part of Zafina's, like, the scary thing. Like, in addition to everything she had in, like, Tekken 7, additionally, on top of that, she had, like, 5 stances, and, like, all of them had some weird crush property to them at some point in their animation. So it's just, like, what... You can get very overwhelmed and just being, like, what the hell is going on right now with this character?
Alright, nice. We got the counter hit.
Every Zafina move is a knowledge check because 11 people played her. How quickly we forget. How quickly we forget the era of Tekken 7.
To be fair, like, very few people played her, even when she was good in Tekken 7. Like, I did not see Zafina players like that.
I definitely saw her way more in rank than I do in 8. I will say that.
Yeah, for sure. But, like, that was when she's really good.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, even in Tekken 7, like, I saw more, like, Lucky Chloe's than Zafina's.
Like,
I'm just
in
saying.
Tekken 7, she had DLC movement and she had, like, crush property on, like, all of her moves. So, like, how do you hit this character? Was the
Yeah, she
question
also had
on
stance
everybody's
pressure.
mind. Yeah.
And she had back 1+2.
Yeah. I'm glad she
Is-
died. I'm being honest.
Yo, that's fucked up.
I don't think she should be where she was at the start of 8. I don't know how she is now. I have no idea.
You
But,
got the
like,
trooper roll combos.
yeah. That was a cool combo from Canada there.
It was. Whoa.
Whoa.
We nice break.
Oh. The set's definitely going the opposite way than it did for the first game there. Just pecking
Alright, we're
away
doing
with
some
those
Mantis.
lows there. Not Candidate Candidate definitely having some problems, like figuring out how to hit Zafina, which to be fair, like same, you know. This is a character you definitely have to put like lab work in.
Mods, this hot curse girl is twerking in my face. What do I do? Help me immediately.
Just file a DMCA
P.S.
takedown.
I don't want to lab.
Have you tried labbing?
No.
Oh. I'm out of ideas then, I'm sorry. This is what Paul wears when he's hanging out and like going fishing with the boys.
Minori, if you look very carefully at Logan Paul's name, there's actually sort of like a FedEx Arrow thing going on.
Get ready for the next battle.
Chat, guess who just got a can of coffee? from their wonderful wife.
A FedEx Arrow, ARROW. If you're not familiar with the FedEx Arrow, it's gonna blow your mind and change your life.
What are you
completely.
talking about? No, not me. I was talking about somebody else. Yeah, canned coffee. Coffee comes in a can now. It's 2024.
You have to say made coffee, or the grammar teachers get mad at you.
That one's for the grammar nerds out there.
Yeah, Totsugeki.
That was a really good DF too, yeah, I agree.
It is.
Okay, going through the wall. What's the combo? Nice. Oh, doesn't finish it out, but very close. This is Paul we're talking about. So a comeback is literally 2 moves away here.
Alright, what's the
Oh, goes under the Death Fist. Whoa, what a crush. What a crush. I also think of the Cappy from Mario Galaxy with this costume.
Fuller's getting a lot better at like this range 1 infighting stuff, whereas before he used to be known for more of the like range 4 with punish.
Well, that's
and
what
movement style.
that's how Zafina was supposed to have been played back in T7, but now in 8 she's definitely more of like a close range.
Nice pressure. And just runs it
Yeah,
down. Let's
yeah.
go.
Just you might as well, right?
Yo.
Yo. Oh, nice interrupt. This could kill. Nope, never mind. This could
Nope,
kill.
it goes for the reset.
All right. Solar pulls ahead. 2-1. Yeah, the stage music has grown on me since the beginning of the game's lifespan. I used
I've
to just be
always
like
said-
kind of like okay on it because it's like it's such a tonal shift from the rest of the soundtrack, but like now I'm like, yeah, okay. I fuck with it.
I've always
Ooh,
said this
good
is the
with
best
punish.
song on the soundtrack, so
Hmm.
I've always been a fan. But then again, I am like, I literally listen to like Samuel Green and shit. Which is a reference that nobody here is going to get, so
That's
I
true.
immediately regret saying this.
I mean, someone out there is gonna appreciate it. I have not kept alternate tracks in anything except like the main menu. The main menu I switched after like a week, I think, because I got kind of tired of it. Character select I switched like immediately because I did not like the character select music. And then the only other stuff that I swapped out is the duplicate stages, like Underground Arena and City Square, whatever it's called. I can't remember the name of the stage.
Everybody, I want you to watch a difference between the way Solar and Candidate play in the range 4,
Nice throw,
and
by
I'll
the way.
showcase it next time. But it's something I noticed, and I think we should highlight it here.
That's understandable, Erica, yeah.
Okay, so notice how Solar is constantly moving. Either laterally or back and forth, whereas Candidate is just sort of staying in place. And in some
Candidate is
cases-
definitely using the character to move around a lot, where like you move forward with the moves, you move forward with like the back sway, you move backwards with the back sway. And like
as you can
there's
see-
nothing wrong with doing that, but you do also have to like move your character around because like a lot of people think that like high level Tekken means you need to be moving around like a crazy person constantly, and that is not true. When you see the pros doing it, it's because they are contesting the space in front of them.
true.
They're fighting for mastery of the space.
They are also readjusting their position to the walls.
Correct. The wall is always in mind, which is part of the reason why I think they were trying to do away with the endless stages in this game a bit, I think.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I wanted to highlight that particular difference in movement approaches because Solar was always using it to get either in an advantageous position spacing-wise or to get in an advantageous position with respect to the wall, whereas Candidate was sort of staying still and looking for an opportunity for whiff punish. And while that isn't necessarily terrible, in some of these situations, Candidate was ending up in a situation where he's like back to the wall and he's standing still. Whereas at that range, he did have the ability to start moving and sidestepping to get away from that wall. And having done that, he would have a little bit more options and a little bit more moves.
That's true, Erica.
I think it was Asuka who had something where you could backdash forward if you did it too fast.
He's moving. It was King, I think.
Is King?
Yeah, I think it was King, where like if he PBD'd so quickly, he would actually like move forward a little bit. I like this Paul costume. So this smaller stage is definitely going to benefit Candidate, I think. But it's not going to stay small for very long, is the thing.
Yeah. And that's just the beautiful Death Fist Devilman in the corner.
Absolutely, yeah. Ooh, nice piece away. Okay, good interrupt on that pressure there.
See, look at this. Solar's using this opportunity to push Candidate against the wall without doing any moves.
Solar is simultaneously trying to push Candidate to the wall and also looking for a whiff punish. Candidate is also looking for whiff punishes, but is being more offensively minded about it. Throwing out, you know, Death Fist, like, in anticipation of a overextension of one of Zatina's limbs there.
Candidate feels like an attack turret at times.
Candidate is playing very, very aggressively. And you know what? It works. It works. There's a perfect.
I think I said before that Paul reminds me of Guile in the sense of people will like Guile just to throw Sonic Boom.
Yeah, people play
Paul
that's absolutely right.
And Devilman.
That's absolutely right. People play Guile, so they do Sonic Boom Flash Kick, Sonic Boom Flash Kick, Sonic Boom Flash Kick. You can play him exactly the same way in Street Fighter 6 as you can in Street Fighter 2. Paul, you boot him up in like Tekken 2, Demoman Death Fist. You know?
Yeah, maybe throwing out a few down forward twos. Down forward two, down forward two. Ooh, I'm gonna do a quarter circle forward three. Very daring. But it's this simple game plan that has always, literally always worked.
Yeah. It's a 50-50. You gotta either block hot, you gotta either block mid, or you gotta block low. It's really that simple. Nice whip punish. Nobody can guess right 100% of the time. It's statistically not possible.
That was a beautiful sidestep.
It really was.
On Death Fist.
Yeah, definitely.
To those of you in the chat, if you can take one thing away from this set, it's the value of lateral movement.
Paul is a bit linear at times. So Solar recognizing that and playing accordingly. And utilizing his movement to the fullest is definitely what we like to see here.
Also, when Solar is in close range, Solar uses more quick pokes and stance pressure in conjunction with each other to sort of constrain Candidate and force him away from like these big moves like the Demoman, like the Death Fist.
That's what I'm talking about, by the way, guys, is just recognizing those stagger low situations and knowing exactly what to push without even like thinking about it. That's the kind of stuff that you need to work on if you feel like your defense is lacking a little bit. Misinput. We got the box jump. Oh, that's gonna be a launch. Yep. Threw that one away. I wonder if that was a misinput or if that was just a failed read. Probably a failed read.
I think it's one of the two. I don't know what the box
Oh.
jump was for there.
And that was definitely a misinput. I can be like almost 100% sure of that.
Perhaps like the neutral jump led to sort of like a cascade of errors type thing.
That's
how-
entirely possible. Where like you get into like a bad scramble situation and just you get like completely thrown off your mojo. Wow, I'm surprised that combo.
Whoa, nice.
Candidate doing a good job of trying to pull it back, I will say. Definitely saying, I'm not out of here yet. I'm still fighting for my life. But Solar wants it just as bad.
Absolutely. One thing that you do want to lab against Zafina in particular, but will also help you against a bunch of other characters like Bears, like Xiao Yu. Learn what mids you have are fast and hit low to the ground. It's just a generally useful thing to have. Like Bears going into hunting bear stands, Zafina going into Tarantula or Mantis in your face, Xiao Yu going into AOP. If you don't know how to hit them, you can have those situations where she's just like in your face, mixing you up.
Ooh,
and you're
nice
like,
throw.
please God, how do I hit this woman?
Science still hasn't found a way. Ooh, good patience on that. Oh, tries to throw out the parry. Gets thrown
Yeah.
for his trouble.
You throw out the parry, you get thrown.
That's so true. You throw out the parry, you get the carry to the wall. How's that? Sun Tzu. Sun Tzu said that. And I think he knows a little bit more about parries than you do. Ooh, guard breaks. Doesn't get
Nice
anything
guard
from it though. Those windows are kind of going mental in the background there. Sorry for anybody with flashing light issues.
Yeah, like Kanye West.
Like Kanye West, yeah. Nice perfect there. Candidate starting to bring it back a bit. I was saying that this stage was probably going to benefit Candidate more than Solar, and I think that is being proven right so far. Solar wanting to reset the stage and probably swap out a different costume, probably. I can't say I blame him.
Yeah. At the end of the day, like, anytime you're fighting against Paul, you can do everything right, and you just guess wrong twice, and then you're out. Like, it is exceedingly difficult to play perfectly against a Paul, because one mistake is a death fist.
Yeah.
And if that's the death fist in Heat, it's a death fist into a guaranteed mix-up.
Candidate definitely took the reins in that last match there.
Get ready for the next battle.
That's true. It is 3 guesses now. Unless you're in Heat, then it is still 2.
Let's start this.
Yeah, it's more like death, like tickle at this rate.
Can somebody please write a letter to Bandai Namco and ask them to please make it so that you don't have to close out the chat every time you spectate in a lobby?
Oh, can you tell them to buff Asuka while we're at it? Like, what the hell?
Ooh,
Nice stuff.
good avoidance.
Right, we breaking the wall here?
No,
We're
no
keeping
wall
the
break. That's okay.
Yeah,
Just more chances to get more wall breaks in the future.
yeah.
Okay.
Shouts out to Guilty Gear Strive.
One of my favorite fighting games for sure.
Yeah, it has Jacko.
It does have Jacko. That is something positive I can say about it.
I will say, like, for all the complaints I have about Strive, I greatly prefer Jacko Strive to Jacko Xrd.
Really? You don't like playing weirdo Guilty Gear 2 tower defense?
Listen, playing Jacko is like playing solitaire. It's fun, but it's a single player experience.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong about that. Yeah, I saw the silhouette. I'm half expecting them to like do like a fake out and it's like his wife or something. I think that would be really funny. Ooh, big death
Guard
fist.
break?
That's dead, yeah.
Yeah.
You could just hear the cannon being fired. Oops. Ooh, nice.
Nice.
Nice. I'm kind of surprised that he came back though, because you were tired, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be some big damage. Not enough to. Okay, yes, enough to kill. All right, Solar on Solar on set point here.
All right, let's go.
So like, if Slayer like counter hit pile bunkers you and Strive, do you just like lose 2 rounds worth of health bars at once, or like, cause like they gotta do something to distinguish him from Strive like the rest of the cast, cause it's such a high damage game, you know.
That'd be a really entertaining mechanic. And
Like
by
he just
entertaining-
pile bunkers you into like the next round, and you start the next round at like half health.
Yeah.
Ooh, big throw, nicely done.
They have like an overkill. They're definitely keeping Dandy Step. What
They
I
are
don't know is what they're doing.
Absolutely keeping Dandy Step. I feel like you could like really change like very little about Slayer and still keep him like in the Strive mentality for how they want characters to function. You'd think that, Dandy, because they did that with every other character in Strive, but somehow ABBA stayed mostly the same, so I'm wondering if they figured it out or something.
That's true.
Yeah.
They also, I think they did like a pretty damn good job with Testament, even though they're completely different rather.
Yeah.
Testament's like not the same, but you know, we let him cut. That's how I feel anyway.
I appreciate that they yassified Testament to keep their anonymity.
They did. I also like the way Testament plays a lot in Strive. Just because it's fun to like teleport around people and project.
I stopped playing Strive before Testament came out, so I don't know how they play.
One of my friends is getting into Strive recently, and I do not know like anything about Strive past season 2.
Gotcha.
And I have only like basic Testament knowledge. Like I don't know any of the optimals or anything like that.
For anybody who's not aware,
But-
like I stopped playing the game right around the time that Gold Lewis came out, so
Yeah.
just that should give you some idea of like how far behind the curve I am.
Anyways, my friend wanted to play ABBA,
Yeah.
and I'm playing Testament.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Also, yeah, I mean, like, we haven't been talking about the match at all, but Candidate's doing a great job of adjusting to the set.
Excuse me, I've been talking about the match.
I haven't
just
been
got
talking about the
distracted.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, Zafina versus Paul.
Wait, which one's Safina?
Zafina's the one. Okay, sorry, have to go.
Okay, see ya. Oh, nice low. Oh, I'm not sure if that's a whiff punish. Okay, going for the pressure. I like it. Oh, nice DF2. Okay, another good DF2 from the other side of the fence there. Oh, you're dead. Ouch. Not dead, surprisingly. Oh, that's a whip punish, I think. No, it's not. Oh my god. Oh, that's so sad.
I feel like you should with punish with down forward
Yeah.
and then rage art. Like
I think,
immediately out the air.
yeah, I got what Solar was trying to do, but it was just not quite the right time to do it. Okay, good pressure there. Definitely getting more comfortable with the character as time goes on.
Alright, what's the mix?
Oh,
No mix.
nice pressure
This is
there
so
from
similar
Candidate.
to like the Tekken 7 rage drive that every time I see it, I'm immediately like, okay, what's the mix?
Yeah. It literally is just like the Tekken 7 Rage Drive. Like, let's be honest here. Yo, we got a Squid Punch. Let's go. We love to see the Squirt Punch here.
Bring out the old pack.
Yeah.
It's only +3 now. That's
Is
crazy.
it really?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Oh, finally lands the parry.
One mix.
Solar trying to create a whiff punish. Oh, throws out, runs up and throws. Nice. That's exactly what he was looking for.
It is so great seeing Zafina able to actually backdash again.
I know, right? Okay, good combo.
Very nice combo.
Nice combo.
And what it is... the
Oh, goes for the throw.
I don't know about the throw though. Like the side swap is a little cringe, a little crungo. But Zafina can side swap in her combo routes pretty easily.
It looks like Solar is finding his footing once again.
Yeah.
All right, both of these players definitely could benefit a lot from this last game here. Solar could benefit a lot more than Candidate. Awesome.
Running 2 into the wall mix-up.
Okay, this is a
Top two.
scary spot to be in. Burns the heat, though. Not going to have any more for the rest of this round.
I imagine Candidate was trying to keep it safer than doing the raw demo man.
Yeah. It's understandable. Okay, catches the backdash. Oh, this could kill. This could kill. No, does not. Oh, that
But
kills.
the demo man.
Ouch. Solar almost takes it back, but Candidate ties up the score, bumps it up to 4-4.
I
This
said
one's
demo
going down
man
to
when
the
I
wire.
meant Death Fest.
Yeah, I got what you meant.
Forgive me. I know what Paul does. I play this character sometimes.
I think we all play Paul a little bit in spirit, you know?
Yeah, everyone has a little bit of Paul inside them.
If I know Solar, right now he is kicking himself hard for not finishing this after the score was only 4-1.
Phoenix Deathman.
Phoenix Deathman, that's a great name, honestly.
Phoenix Deathman sounds like...
Phoenix Deathman sounds like an F-Zero racer.
It's either that or like a 90s beat 'em up character.
Yeah.
But not like a major character. He's like a side boss in like one area. But
Like the
for some
level 3 boss in like Bad Dudes or something.
reason- Not even like the level 3 boss, like the level 3 sub boss.
Going for
Like
Fem
everyone
Bison.
knows this guy.
Phoenix Deathman does sound like a No More Heroes boss. That is very true.
That's true.
Yeah. I can hear like the whisper text-to-speech guy saying Phoenix Deathman, and then you hear like, wow. Okay, so
Phoenix
it's got a good
Deathman.
command of the round so far.
I
Strong
would also
first
like to
round.
bring up Phoenix Deathman sounds like the name of a pitcher in Super Mega Baseball 3 that has like maximized fastballs.
Tell me more about Super Mega Baseball 3.
It's good. I like it. I like
What
baseball.
sets it apart? What sets it apart from the first two entries?
Super Mega Baseball 3 has more of a focus on like the franchise stuff
Okay.
and
Oh,
Over the
good use of the
long-
plus
oh my
frames
goodness.
there. We all like the franchising stuff.
yeah, it's
Just
my
run up
favorite.
throw, round start. Why not?
Listen, it's if you're not breaking them,
If you're not breaking them, you're taking them.
that's true.
That's true. Sun Tzu said that,
Yeah, and he knows a little bit more about throws than you.
considering he invented them. Okay. This is still very much a Paul round. Oh, never mind. I lied. Alright, Solar takes it 5-4. That was a fun one. Definitely a nail biter.
It was.
Alright. It's always a pleasure to watch Solar play. He's been with us for a very long time. Candidate has been with us for a much shorter time, but I'm definitely liking what I'm seeing from him. I think if you stick around, keep playing, I'm gonna like seeing where the ball goes, for sure. I was gonna say, yeah, I was saying like the exact same thing about your mental state, yeah. where it was like, oh, you were thinking that you should have taken that after the 4-1 set, and it was like, okay, we're gonna see like a mental slide here. Yeah, Candidate did a great job of adapting mid-set. Like, Solar took an early lead there, but Candidate, like, saw what was going on and was like, I got this. Wait a minute, I'm goated. We are just about at the halfway point, Jasmine. We only have 5 tonight. So we are roughly about halfway through. And it is Africa 2-001.
Yeah, I think it went down. The pins only stay up a limited amount of time.
Oh, yeah, yeah. It's annoying. Anyways, up next, we have Zero versus Ducky.
All right, get your hockey pucks in, everybody.
Alex going full Dracula flow in the comments here.
Who do you think the most interesting character to go Dracula flow over would be?
Like in Tekken or just in
In
all
Tekken.
of fiction?
And all of Tekken, not all of fiction. All of fiction is easy. It's just like a character from like Care Bears.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Honestly, I'd have to think about that one. I gotta switch this, hold on.
I'm thinking Xiao Yu is definitely like top 30.
Xiao Yu's definitely up there.
Witness the results of my training. Round 1. Fight.
Nagariyuki. I'm gonna have to agree with that one, actually. Nice wall combo. That's a chunk of change right there. Ducky has definitely been labbing round start combos.
Yeah.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay. Ducky is definitely doing hashtag Feng things right now. Also, I do feel like we need to comment on Zero's costume. I very much appreciate it.
It's one of the costumes of all time.
You had Peruvian food?
Round 3. Fight.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not 100% sure where Peru is on a map, but I hope you enjoyed it.
I like ceviche. No punish on the shoulder
Oh,
there.
good hop kick. Goes under.
Oh no, what the hell happened there? How did that happen?
The west coast of South America. I'm not going to remember that, but thank you.
Alright, we got the ninjas out there. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, Zero has found their footing and is starting to be able to fight back.
Yeah. Sometimes it does take Zero a couple of rounds to really like figure out what the heck's going on.
And to be fair, like Feng is one of the most annoying characters that they gave to defend against. So.
Not only that, but Ducky is the kind of player who is constantly trying to like run their offense in your face, saying, I do not want to play defensively. I want to get in there. I want to push the buttons that I paid $70 to push. That is the Ducky creed.
And on Feng, Ducky has adjusted his credo a little bit to I want to press the evasive button or the frame traps.
Ducky
That's
is
all he
Tekken
does.
8. That is very true, Solar.
You win.
Tekken 8 is aggression. It's also 4, whereas Tekken 7 was 3. I did notice the eyes
either-
and the makeup.
Ducky does one of two things at round start. It's either a 50-50 between a mid or a low, or it's a sidewalk.
It's a sidewalk to the character's weak side into a launcher. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm definitely a necklace alpaca stan. Earring alpaca stans have no rights. They should feel bad.
That is, what I thought that would have been a whip punish. Nice whip punish.
Me too,
there, though.
actually. Yeah. I'm half debating just like pausing the stream for 5 minutes after this set and like going into the bathroom and shaving the rest of my head. I'm like
Do we have, like,
constantly fucking with the fuzz on top.
Do we have a, like, be right back technical difficulty screen?
I do have a be right back screen.
That sounds like the exact use for a be right back screen.
That is actually 100% true.
A lot of tempo shit at the wall. Frame traps with, like, the sidestep. I think it's sidestep 1+2.
Yeah, that's sidestep 1+2.
There's one thing you hate. It's being anywhere on the stage when Fang exists.
Solar, I don't know if you were here at the beginning of the stream, but I told the story where I was shaving my head before the stream started, and the battery on the razor died before I could finish it 100%. It's like 99% done, but like that last 1% is bothering me so much. Okay. You gotta punish Fang for like everything that he does, because otherwise he will just think that that kind of behavior is okay to continue doing.
Okay, here's what I'm saying. Here's my hypothesis.
Ooh, good
on
stout.
Here's how I would nerf Fang in a way that makes him cooler. First of all, his combos should do much less damage.
Yes, I agree with
the
that
lowest combo
completely.
damage character in Tekken.
Oh, nice hellfire.
Secondly, his heat stomp move, if you jump it, he should be like -20 in your face.
That would be really funny, actually.
So, like, if you have the read and you're able to, like, sidestep to avoid the main hit and then neutral jump, you should be able to launch him. I think that would be sick as hell, honestly. Who's with me?
I'm with you. The rising kick that looks like a dive kick but upside down. I'm not 100% sure what move you're referring to.
It's like, we've got neutral jumps in the game. Let's make them do, like, at least one thing.
The box jump. Its
And of
time
course,
is
you can
now.
just, like, hop kick or whatever,
Yeah,
or,
I
like,
mean,
can cans,
obviously,
but...
yeah.
If you could do, like, a neutral jump to get over, like, a stomp, that's, like, the most video game thing in history.
Yeah, it makes sense. Like, you see a shockwave attack in Elden Ring, and you're like, oh, I gotta jump over that.
Exactly.
Like, Horalu, Warrior of the Badlands, like, is stomping on you, and you're like, oh, I gotta jump that, you know?
Yeah, I think that'd be a really sick thing. Yeah, so, Bella, that's why I'm saying, like, jumping it gets you hit by his leg. That's why I think it should be made linear, so that you can, like, sidestep and then jump it. I think that'd be really cool. Yeah, Lily has a super jump, Ling has a super jump. The Laws have super jumps. I actually don't know if Shaheen has one, but I know that Lee and Law have one, where they just backflip a million into the air. But I think jumping the shockwave would be hype as hell.
Are you supposed to just jab interrupt? I have no idea, honestly.
Yeah, I have not, actually ever done that.
Oh, it floats it? Okay.
It does float it, but I
feel like that's a little
it's-
scary, though. Like, if you
Yeah, I
jab
get
at the wrong
scared.
time, you get, like, counter hit for 5 billion damage, because that's what Fang does. He counter hits you for 5 billion damage.
I like the back one into shoulder counter hit gameplay because that's like, it's like 40 damage, is whatever. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
But also, like, back one is, like, what, minus 13 or something?
It's -12 now,
Yeah.
so you can get like a punish off it. Like if you're playing Lee, at -12, you're going to acid rain it every single time.
Oh, hey, that's Gambit from the X-Men, I think.
Yeah. I love that slide.
Me too.
Raven is a cool character.
Raven is a very cool character. Gambit is also a very cool character. I remember when he said kinetic card. That's one of my favorite quotes. Nope. Doesn't quite get the whiff punish, but we get the drop. We're going downstairs. Okay. I'm hoping that this connection issue is on my side and not on the opponent, the match's side. This is looking
I
a
think
little
it's the curse of like these
choppy.
skulls.
Yeah, the curse of the Aztec gold or whatever.
Yeah, you're not supposed to be down here.
Yeah. Okay, get some hop
Okay,
back.
what's the next?
Ducky just ducking that jab. Ink and gold. You're right. I'm sorry. This is Peru. That is true.
Remember when Charles Barkley said gold, ink, and gold? That's one of my favorite lines in gaming history.
I wonder if we're ever gonna see this stunning conclusion to the Revenge of Kukulin.
It's going to be really soon.
I really hope so.
Yeah, they just need a little bit more time to add branching story paths for every one of the 200 quests that they promised they would do on Kickstarter for some fucking reason. That all changed based off what time of day you get to them.
I really feel like they were overextending themselves a bit when they promised every single backer at the $50 level like an actual fully printed Shrek Mono.
Yeah, like, all they had to do was just make a second game with exactly the same level of polish
Yeah.
as the first one. They would have made like a bazillion dollars.
Yeah. Ooh, good use of Heat Smash there. Or Heat Burst or whatever the fuck it's called.
Alright, what's the mix?
Oh, the throw. That's...
And
Yep.
that.
Yeah, as Usaina absolutely set this up as like a tourist trap. There's no question in my mind that this is not real ink and gold.
Yeah, these are chocolate coins.
Nice float.
They're chocolate coins mixed with like Azucena's coffee and
Yeah, yeah.
Which
Coffee and
actually would
chocolate go very well together.
Yeah, that'd be like a really good flavor
Yeah.
now that I'm thinking about it. Does that exist?
It probably does, yeah. Alright, Ducky pulls ahead, 3-0.
You win.
Yeah, Omid doesn't
If
quite
either
hit
of
the
you,
same,
if either
it's
of
good.
you are listening right now, is the connection okay? Oh, Zero's saying, can I get a connection test? Yeah.
Becky's like starting to lose neutral. He's like, gotta hit the leg switch real quick.
Mm.
I wouldn't put it behind a Fang player.
How do we want to do this? What's the procedure here? Can both of you just run a connection test real quick, see where the problem is?
Yeah, apparently it's also connection errors.
Gotcha.
Ducky and Zero are also getting it, so like everyone's getting it.
I can't see the bars because I'm spectating, so I don't know where the issue was.
We all see the bars because in a way we're imprisoned within society's guidelines for us.
That's so true, actually.
We construct a prison in our own mind if we're not trapped in one in reality.
Anyways, yeah. Both of you go ahead and run a connection test. Let me know. Just go on to like fast.com or whatever the hell it's called, and just let me know in the Discord what the result of that is. And while you're doing that, I'm gonna go shave my head.
Nice. You know, I think it was John Cena, actually. Was it John Cena or is it Logan Paul? No, it was Logan Paul who said, "But let there be no misunderstanding. It is not that a real man, the object of knowledge, philosophical reflection, or technological intervention, has been substituted for the soul, the illusion of theologians. The man described for us, whom we are invited to for free, is already in himself the effect of a subjection more profound than himself. A soul inhabits him and brings him to existence, which is itself a factor in the mastery of power that exercises over the body. The soul is the effect and instrument of a political anatomy. The soul is the prison of the body. What do you think Logan Paul was saying? Like, what a crazy motherfucker. What did he mean by this? Remember when I set up like the elaborate build up in order to suggest that we have a be right back screen or a technical difficulty screen or something along those lines? But then Mint decided to do nothing with the foreshadowing and just not put it here. So now we're just watching like Solar slowly rotate in place for like 5 minutes. I thought that was cool. Listen, I'm trying my best here.
Oh, hold on. I gotta unmute
Oh.
myself on the stream too. What did I miss?
Hi, I was just quoting Logan Paul to the chat, and
Oh,
everyone
God.
was surprised by the profundity of Logan Paul's understandings of power structures and how they're
Oh.
internalized within the human mind.
Okay, Zero just said that their whole house just lost internet. So I'm gonna say that's probably what the issue was. I'm really sorry, Zero, for that happening for you. If you want, we can try and stick a bookmark in this set here, and we can come back to it if your net comes back. Otherwise, if you want, we can call it a no contest. So just let me know how you want to proceed with it. But yeah, we are in the meantime. We are gonna move on. So. Who's up next? Eriku and Tainava.
All right, I let Zero know that the set is 03, and should Zero get the ability to get back on, then we can redo the set at 03. And if not, then Ducky and Zero will get power. Anyways, who do we got? Tainava?
Yeah, Tainava and Eriku. Ducky, you gotta get off the cab. There you go. Get out of here. Alright. So, let me get Tainava.
This is going to be a good one. Tainava is one of the strongest people in the Kinder Gym community.
That is true.
He actually took my ass to Pittsburgh the last time we played in bracket, which was the Tekken 8 launch tournament, and I think he came in third, I want to say. But Tainava just completely destroyed me.
Get ready for the next battle.
Ah, the battle within.
We've got Jin versus Double Jin. Now, one thing about this matchup that you do have to know is that they both have demon possibilities.
That is true.
But this is actually not.
Yo, that's Terry
Jin at all.
Bogard.
That's Terry Bogard.
Fight.
Everybody watching is just like, yo, that's Terry
Nice
Bogard.
electric. Right, 1 and 2 into a Hellsweep mix.
Devil Jin showing up to like the battle within and be like, yo, that's Terry Bogard. Good blocks. Oh, good forward too, but a little bit too late on that.
Yeah, 2-4 into forward 4-2 is a classic Eriku thing. Erikuism. So to speak.
Excuse me.
Right, Malicious Mace.
Oh, nice electric dash.
Yeah. Alright, we got those combos worked up.
Nice electric dash. I think Eriku is having some minor problems, like, you know, finding his footing this early in the set.
Yeah.
Tainava is a very strong player in the neutral, so having that ability to, like, kind of control the pace of the match can be daunting when you first start out, where it's like, you lose 2 matches, like, pretty quickly, and you're like, oh god, what am I doing here, you know?
That's true. I like the whiff punish there with 2-4. Eriku is struggling, however, and like trying to keep spacing against Devil Jin.
Yeah, you gotta play around. You gotta play around the electrics. That's the thing. It's like the reality of the situation is that the Mishima matchup is defined by like what you have the ability to do about the electrics. Nice whip punish
Nice.
on that, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay, go for the hell sweep. Bat, 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 bat. Cow. Oh. Trying to threaten with fly for some reason.
Alright,
Oh no, drops the combo. That's so unfortunate.
into the Hell Sweep. A lot of great life on Eriku here. Can easily get it back just by doing like literally that.
Yeah. Oh. Doesn't quite get the whip
Alright, what's
punish.
the next?
Recognizes that it's a whip punish situation, but not quite getting it. Using that back 3-2 pretty well. Oh, there's another electric.
Alright.
That will kill. Yep. Alright, game 1 going to Tainava. Not for lack of trying on Eriku's part, though.
Eriku's looking to like desperately find that footing where those forward 4s will come into play.
Yeah. This
And
is
now they're
going
doing a
to
good job of
be...
dancing around it.
This is going to be an uphill battle for Eriku, I think. Like, he is...
Nice punish.
Yeah, absolutely. I think, technically speaking, in terms of, like, rank and experience, he is the underdog here. And I do think that this is definitely winnable, but it's not going to be easy. Nice. There you go. That's some great pressure there.
Yeah.
Just do that, like, 20 more times, and you've got this.
When you see someone punish a wind god fist,
That's when
how
you
they're
know.
locked in.
Yeah, that's when you know shit's real. Oh. Okay.
It's a raw morning crow.
I know, right?
I like it.
Hey, sometimes you gotta. It's a space closing tool, you know?
Eriku's going for like the safer low pokes here instead of immediately relying on down two.
Ooh. Not
Nice
sure
one.
if that was a true punish, but I liked it.
Jin's wall saying too is I-14. so
Yeah,
it's plausible.
it is, yeah. Oh, the timer's going down. Nice!
Nice.
Good call out on that.
Okay, you do have.
Okay, now just play out the clock. Yup, exactly what you should have done. Nice job.
Yeah, beautiful. Use that long ass animation to your advantage.
Okay.
Oh.
Ooh, mutual counter hit there. Uh-oh, Meme Eyes ain't gonna save you now.
Yeah.
Okay, got the Psycho Crusher out of the way. Now we can start playing the game again.
Nice with punish on the forward 4 there.
Seeing some good lateral
punish on
movement
the
here.
2-4.
Nice duck. Didn't get the punish though because it is a Mishima and punishing electric whips are impossible. Okay.
One thing I would like to see
you.
a little bit more on Eriku's side is when you know you're fighting against a Mishima who likes to play Hell Sweep and likes to play electrics, do a little more sidewalks to the left.
Does is Sidewalk Left the universal anti-Mishima or does it differ from character to character?
It beats the Hell Sweep and the electric.
Okay. Ooh,
It's not
good
perfect.
use of the
like,
delayed timing on the House Whip deck.
It's not a perfect answer to everything that Mishima players have. 2 and 4-4 hits. But it is like just a good thing to have if you see that they're going for Hell Sweep and electrics to contest space.
Eriku
That's
ties
gonna
up
be a
the
win for
score.
Eriku.
Nice job. I can already feel like this is going to be a good set, regardless of how it goes out. Like, Tainava could win, like, the next 4 games straight, and I'd still feel like that was a really good set.
Yeah, it's also just really good to watch this in general.
Ooh, good stagger low.
Nice.
There you go. Get that combo. Bap, bap, bap. Boom. Boom, boom, bap. Pow. Alright. Game unpaused.
Nice punish.
Ooh, another one.
Oh my god.
Another
Missed
one.
at the die.
I think Eriku is slowly realizing that ducking versus Devil Jin is a lot less scary than standing versus him.
Interrupts to 2 and 4-4 this time.
Wow.
Yeah, let's go.
I do the same thing with that move. It's really good.
It's a really good move.
Yeah.
Jin has
yeah.
so many good lows.
Oh, goes for the hoppy kick. Just
Nice.
ducking in his face over and over. I love it. That's really funny. I feel like Tainava's just... Oh, okay. Now you get to see Tainava's stagger low combo.
Right,
But,
and we get the reset here. Morning Crow into pressure. We got the mid Morning Crow reset, and
I feel like Tainava's got to
Jab?
just, like, run up, like, cans at some point. You know, like, just be like, stop ducking in my face, idiot. Okay. That's
I'll
going
see
to
this
kill, I
might
think.
kill.
Boom, bat. Yep.
There it is.
That's the max damage route, yeah. Oh,
A
tries to go
Devil
for the
Jin?
punish.
The Devil Jin Snake Edge?
The Devil Jin Snake Edge. What is Devil Jin Snake Edge? Nice.
I did not think he had
Median
one.
line.
Do you mean like run up Hell Sweep? Because he's been doing that.
Yeah. Okay. Good combo adjustment here. Not gonna kill, but gonna get close. What's
Yeah,
the
gonna
play?
get real close.
Just run up. Does not care.
Yeah, hits it.
Okay, good punish.
Nice.
Another hell sweep. Gonna be seeing a lot of those, so get comfortable. It's like Devil Jin, the character right now, is just his hell sweep.
He also has like up 4, let's be real.
Yeah. Run up back 3 would be very funny, actually. I support this.
Run up 4 is the funniest thing you can do in Devil Jin now.
That is very true.
Nice catch there.
I think back 3 might be a funnier move than up 4 at this point. Up 4 used to have like the will they won't they shenanigans. Now it's just like on block. It's the same every time. Oh, nice hop kick over the hell sweep. Oh, didn't sidestep. You gotta sidestep after the tornado. Otherwise the combo drops.
Tainava is ready to block those. Do not do 1, 3, 4 in my face ever again. When you block like the first cheese string someone does to you in the middle of a
There it is.
that's
There it
a
is. Psycho Crusher. Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Yeah, 1, 3, 4 is a really funny one to do it too. In Tekken 7, I ran into a law that tried to down forward 3-3-3 me, and I'm like, no. Do not know the
Don't-
level of training I've had against this move.
Don't you ever junkyard me.
And then Asuka players will like try to 1-1 for me. I'm like, you're not hitting me with that shit. You can call me Master Splinter. I invented that. That was me. I was pressing that move in the trenches.
I was there. You weren't there. You don't get it.
Yeah.
Fight.
Don't quote the old magic to me.
Oh, nice.
Nice wave dash pressure. Ducking beautifully, and what do we have?
Okay. Going over the edge.
Does that break the ward? Does not.
No.
What's the mix?
That's the mix. Alright, Terry Bogard has come out from tighter spots than this. Oh, that should have been a kill. Karmically, you deserved to die after that. There you go. What's the
If you
combo?
can find a way to combo this,
Good.
yeah, there we go.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't think this will kill.
No,
because
there's
it'll
no
put
way.
Tainava on a
There's
pedestal.
no way this will kill.
All right, and then just like, nice.
It's weird to see the health bar so naked. Like, there's no heat, no rage. It's just
Yeah.
there. It's weird. Don't like it. Nice job sticking with that there on Tainava's part.
Nice whiff punish on the hop cack.
Yeah, that scaling was never gonna let that super kill.
The minimum damage on Rage Art is always something you want to consider, though.
I love just doing run up down 2 on Jin. It's very satisfying.
Yeah, until they block it.
Yeah, well, then they can't punish it because they're not playing Jin.
That's true.
Well, they can punish it, but they can't launch it.
What if they're playing Jin, though?
That is a good point.
What if they're playing Xiao Yu?
That is very true, Jasmine. Regardless of whether or not it is going to kill, removing the gray health is very crucial. Oh, nice hop kick. I'm surprised that beat the forward 4-2, actually. Not quite far enough
Yeah,
to get the full
Kazuya
wall
can launch
combo.
it.
Nobody plays Kazuya, don't tell me that.
Josie can launch it.
Josie can launch it, that's true.
Yeah, standing 3, that's I-14. That's right. Right, what we got here?
Oh, oh, oh.
Ooh. Nice pressure.
I am
Ellie
telling you
also
that
plays
Alex doesn't
Kazuya.
exist, that is true.
Danny also plays Kazuya.
Danny
but
plays half the
4-4-2.
Danny plays half the cast. You can't include Danny.
Yeah. But Danny just plays 4-4-2 on Kazuya.
Yeah, that's true. You
And
need
he's
to
just
play.
Like 4-4-2 is crazy on this character.
You don't need
So
other
good.
buttons. Good stay down there. Trying to challenge after Electric, very brave. Getting a lot of mileage out of that back 2-1.
Good move.
It's a great move. It's one of his best moves, honestly. Nice blocks there.
One of the downsides to using down 2 in a setup such as that is down 2 is borderline reactable as is. So if you do like strings into 0 on block into down 2, even though this is a really good counter hit setup, if you hit your opponent with it once and they can already kind of react to down 2, you're basically telegraphing that a down 2 might be coming. It's like saying, watch out, I might press this button that you can kill me for. That's something you do have to keep in mind against better players.
Also, that's very true, Alien. Alex doesn't exist according to Weibu Wank, which is the only metric I consider.
The only metric I consider is Celsius.
The Dewey Decimal System.
That's right. And speaking of decimals, I got that bank account that has money in it.
I don't have a bank account that has money in it.
It's Sting, motherfucker.
If anybody would like to help me solve this, please reach out to me via PayPal.
Yeah, or you can subscribe to Minter Galactic on Twitch.
That is true, you could do that. I'm not gonna say you should or you shouldn't. Bank accounts only bring problems, Ducky. Avoid getting one as long as possible, trust me.
Especially if you have money in the bank account. Not only does the bank account have problems, but also the increasing amount of money you have in there
Yeah.
increases the amount of problems.
There's a direct correlation between money and problems, like, as they both increase.
Yeah.
And that's a direct correlation. That's not an inverse correlation.
That's why Jay-Z, aka Hope, says he has 99 problems. It's because he had $99 when he wrote that song.
It's like everybody doesn't realize that even though, like, women do not factor into his problems, money, however, does factor into the problems.
Yeah.
That was a really good set there from Tainava while I was rambling about stupid bullshit.
It's sort of the draw violence systems I've come to accept. People come for this for some reason.
The problem is that I don't know what to talk about when people who are better than me at the game are playing, because, like, I don't know what to say about it other than, oh, that was a good thing that they did, oh, that was smart, you know? Or it's like, oh, that was a really good idea there, and it's just that for, like, 30 minutes, you know?
Listen, I provided, like, the good insight. I'm tapped out. I'm allowed to talk about, like, Jay-Z lyrics from 20 years ago.
Is it? It's gotta be more than 20 years, right?
The Black Album?
It is, right?
Yeah, the Black Album's, like, 2003, so it's 21
Okay,
years.
21 years. I thought Black Album was late 90s.
It feels like it, doesn't it?
It
But it
does.
wasn't.
It does. Just another sign that he was behind the times at all times.
There's no way you're getting on Rock Nation now. Can you imagine if Jay-Z was in the chat and he's like, hey, I was trying to start Rock Nation Gaming. I was really looking forward to your stream, but now it's fuck you.
Jay-Z absolutely would hold a grudge over something like that, so I'm not worried about it. Wow.
And Jay-Z's like, I'm giving the money to Kinder Jim instead.
That's fine.
Your rival stream.
They need it more than me.
Yeah.
If you ever think to yourself, I should subscribe to Minter Galactic on twitch.tv, please first make sure that you are subscribed to Miss Unsmiley or Wishcraft or both. And if that is the case and you still feel like you have money left over to spend, feel free to send it my way.
Yeah, but also make sure that you're subscribed to Germa, Vinesauce, and Northern Lion.
Yeah.
Those are also good ones that you want to be subscribed to.
I actually watch all three of those on the regular, so I agree with you.
I feel like everyone who watches like one of the three probably
watches the other two, yeah.
Yeah.
The odd one out there
don't,
is
they would like
usually Vinesauce. Still like kind of a smaller audience, relatively speaking, but he has reach. He does a lot of collab stuff. Vinny is one of those guys where, like, even if you don't watch him, you probably know who he is because he collabed with one of the people that you do watch.
Yeah.
How minus is Devil Jin down back 2? I don't think it's launchable but I don't know exactly how minus it is. I think it's
Combat
like
2 is minus 13.
yeah, it's minus 13, I think.
It's launchable if you're playing Kazuya. But
Again, as we previously stated, there are no Kazuya players.
yeah, but if you play Josie, you got this.
Doug is I've heard Doug is a good streamer. I don't know anything about them though.
This is set point for Tainava.
It is,
Tainava's
yeah.
holding on to the Psycho Crusher.
Tainava is wanting this and gets it. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate that. Anyways, that was a great set. That one was a lot of fun.
It was. The scoreline will confuse you because
Yeah.
it is not
You
like
see,
a 5-1.
you see 5-1 and you're like, oh, it was a blowout. That is not the case, my friends. Okay, so yeah, it was close though. Oh, congrats for getting level 60 in the battle pass. Is that the last level? I'm not sure.
Yeah, it caps out at 60. It's like World of
Gotcha.
Warcraft Classic.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, our last set of the night is gonna be Jasmine versus Alien. I don't think there are 100 levels. That sounds not true.
All right, our final set, everybody. You are required to vote on this one.
That's true. That's true.
Like the other ones, you could have gotten away with not voting, but this one you can't. So I do want to see at least 5,000 on both of these contestants. I want to see at least 5,000 hockey pucks on both of these. You got 900 on Jasmine, you have 120 on Alien, but there is a bit of a delay from when I say this and when the stream hears it.
The thing is,
So I want to see
Eric,
5,000 overall.
the thing is, Eriku, is that it's impossible to see your own matches objectively. You're always going to be coming from a place of personal feeling. That's the thing, you know? We're making really good time, but that's because we've only done 4.5 sets tonight.
All right, we have the Brian on deck. Brian versus Azucena. This is actually
Brian
gonna be a pretty
is
good
in
match.
the building.
Yeah, I'm always cheering for Brian in this scenario. This is hype as hell. Let's go, Brian.
I just really like watching Brian in general. But
I know,
like
Brian is so sick.
Alien is a very fun player to watch as well. Like Alien gives me Capella vibes where they're just very competent at like quite a few characters. Good tech on that.
But the thing is, Alien versus Capella, whereas
wall
Capella
running.
likes to play like a very constrained and simple. Alien like goes for it.
Yeah,
Like,
Alien gets a little silly with it.
I saw her go for fucking counter hit down forward to electric in the middle of this.
Why the hell
Holy
not?
shit.
Why the hell not? You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
And like, when you have a player like that versus Azucena, like the zero thoughts, head empty, let's go offense character, and you're trying to play
Like
the
that,
counter-hit
like
specialist.
3+4 into orbital. Like, come on, come on. I love it.
Going for the taunt back
cross.
four at the wall. This is what I mean. Like, this is hype as hell to watch. Like,
It's a very
Desmond is an unstoppable force. In
he's
a
a
lot of
very
the matches.
silly character, and Alien is a very silly player. Why are you banned from playing Brian? Oh, because Tanner. Yeah, that makes sense.
Nice combo.
Catch
Just
a kick.
barely misses the wall.
Nice duck on that. Okay, goes for the wall. Blap, blap, blap. Oh, ducks the taunt.
No, but okay, 2+3 breaks there.
Yeah, this is Kazuya Mishima.
Right, the wall running 3-2 pressure.
When people say I'm playing Kazuya, this is what they're referring to.
Guys, we only have 1,800 hockey pucks in the pool. I want to see 5,000 in the pool in totality.
500 million hockey pucks.
I want to see 5,000 hockey pucks. If you're in the chat and you haven't bet, put some more in.
I wonder if
demand it.
Alien is gonna commit to Brian, or if we're gonna see a swap at some point. I'm curious.
The
Because I know both of these characters have a backup in reserve. Good spacing there. Okay.
3
Pops
plus
the,
1.
oh, must have caught something. I'm wondering if that was
Ew,
the
what
startup
that
of an
was.
orbital.
Alright, we are officially at 5,000 total.
Fight.
Okay. Seeing some good pressure here from Alien.
Nice. Alien deliberately choosing to leave some strings empty to see
Ooh,
what
goes for the taunt
Jasmine will
setup. They take a big chunk there. Yeah, I'm wondering if that was the right place to do that. Heat smash there. Heat burst, whatever the
Brian?
fuck it's called.
Brian feels like one of those characters that is built for these
Nice
long
stuff.
sets. Because you have
I think-
to learn when your opponent will pass.
Yeah. Brian is definitely designed around the first to 5.
And if not designed around it, he
Big counter
definitely
hit.
benefits from it.
In Tekken 7, he could definitely get away with a little bit more silliness, but he's kind of more of a thinking man's character in Tekken 8, I'd say.
Yo!
Nice. So, like, yeah, Alex is absolutely correct. Brian is a deathmatch character. Hwarong is a tournament character. You get your wins and you leave as quickly as possible. You hit him with down 3-4 like 5 times and you like, GG, shake my hand. I hope I never run into you again.
That's
Good
why the
patience
top
here.
wrong players are so interesting to watch.
Yeah,
because it's like,
absolutely.
there's years of mind games going into some of these matchups.
Years of mind games going into the player matchups too, with a lot of them.
Yeah.
Feng is a good tourney character. I agree with that. Feng is kind of good at everything, honestly. Alien tying it up. Nice job.
These heat burst setups are so sick.
Feng's got the ability to cheese you out and leave, but he's also got the flexibility to adapt mid-set if something like stops working, you know?
You can play Feng as the safest, driest
Nice
character,
sidestep
and you'll do
there.
so well.
I'm a big fan of that sidestep jet upper.
I am too. That's so freaking hard.
Soccer kick. Okay, at the wall versus Azucena is a very bad place to be.
Alien
Oh,
correctly.
nice.
Oh my god.
Goes for the Sabaki, I think that was. Nice
Nice.
sidewalk.
Yeah,
That's gonna be
sidestep
dead.
with the jet
Yep.
Alright, Alien is officially all the way
Okay, orbital.
turned up on this.
Oh,
Alien
drops the
has turned her
combo.
swag on.
Jasmine fuzzy ducking, nice. Okay, another orbital. Bap. Boom. Oh,
Go
smart
for it.
to go through the taunt with the heat burst.
Ooh, goes for it in neutral.
Gorbane, good to have you here. Welcome. Oh, what the hell was
Whoa.
that? I have no idea what just happened, chat. Okay,
I
good
like
pressure
this
there from
change.
Jasmine.
Jasmine doing more stagger pressure with Libertador stance. Really the adjustment that you need to
Oh,
make
the
again.
float. That Mach Punch was a link? You're kidding me. That's crazy. Okay. Woohoo. These characters are basically the same character if you think about it. I'm not gonna elaborate on that, by the way.
Yeah, I understand what you mean. They
Yeah.
both have a combination of kicks, punches, and throws.
That's correct. That's absolutely what I was trying to say, yeah.
Yo!
I agree, Bellet. Jabbing to beat the orbitals is definitely a smart strategy. Just throwing out that one jab in, like, the points in time where you think are gonna see the orbitals. Yeah, they both have white pants, too. That's exactly what I'm trying to say. And 4 limbs. See, you guys get what I'm saying. Okay, oh, stagger low. This could be the momentum shift that Alien needs to take this.
Once Alien gets her momentum going...
That's a
it's
big
like
drop,
you-
though. That's a big drop. Uh-oh, that's a big hit, though.
If that gets the wall, that might kill.
Oh, goes for the taunt setup.
Yeah.
In your face plus frames, and takes it. Alright, we are at the final round of this game. I don't know why I'm talking about this as like grand finals or like set point for either of these people.
I mean, it's 1-1 at this
Yeah,
Kinder
it's
Gem,
1-1.
yeah.
That's true. Okay, good taunt.
Okay.
Nice. That, oh my god, Alien has those. That was taunt back 4 if I remember correctly, which people say at the wall is about as difficult as Jet Upper, I think.
Yeah, it's basically
sidewall.
like one just frame instead of 3 consecutive
Yeah.
just frames is the way they say it.
Yeah.
But if it's at the wall, you get the same reward.
Yeah. This
And
is
frankly-
this is a beefy match so far.
Yeah, if you are doing like any one frame just frame moves in Tekken, like you're good enough.
I know I'm guilty of overusing this term a little bit, but this is absolutely a slobber knocker of a set.
This is one where it feels like it's completely deserved. Like Jasmine's just relentless rush down offense versus Alien's defense is so interesting to watch.
Okay, good sidewalk.
And Jasmine does have like the intelligence and the adaptability to like change up the timings and make these.
I don't know what you're talking about, Minori.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
You have to understand that I'm a pure and innocent girl. I wear pink dresses and I drink tea.
Also, it looks like Zero's internet might be back. That's exciting. Oh, nice.
Minori is saying that Slobber Knocker sounds like a euphemism for Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
No,
She
Brazilian
did a typo
Jiu-Jitsu.
with- or they did a
Brazilian
typo
Jiu-Jitsu
with-
has 2Js.
Yeah, I think they did a typo there.
Tries to go for the unblock.
Yeah, you can't do that shit. Really.
Zero and Ducky, on another setup, would you two mind running like a quick test game real quick with each other to see if the network is back up and running? If it is, then we'll go ahead and finish out your set after this one. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Right, we got the forward 1+2 while running 3-2 to continue the frame pressure.
Oh, nice orbital to cancel that out. See, that's what should happen every single time that Smash gets knocked out, you know? It should just be that every time.
Alright,
Okay.
the orbital clips there.
Very strong orbital that Azucena has. That's actually the move that made me say these characters are basically the same character. Alien is playing Kazuya. I don't know what you're talking about.
Honestly, I think Azucena has more in common with Negan than she does Brian.
I wish Azucena was Negan. Nice
I do
sidewall.
too. But Libertador feels more like intimidation stance than anything else.
I don't remember who brought it up in the chat today, but seeing somebody talking about bringing back Megan, that was so real. You were so
That
real
was
for that
me.
one. That was you?
That's me.
That was you? You were so real for that.
I also said Negan would like perfectly fit Tekken 8, like with very minimal changes.
I absolutely agree with that. I think if you just gave like Miguel a bat, it would just be like perfect, you know? Oh, nice.
Yo, nice.
Okay. Oh, that's
Yo.
big. That could kill, I think. Oh my
Yeah, that
god. The damage. Alien absolutely practiced that setup. Jesus Christ.
And getting the resplat there for like the extra bit of damage getting squeezed out.
Round one. Fight.
Marduk gets Savage Stance. I don't know about that one, Chief. Yeah, Brian is a damage dealer. That's kind of like his thing. Do you guys remember when we had the beta that nobody cracked? Definitely did not get cracked by anyone in this chat room here.
Yeah.
And everyone was like doomering about Brian because they're like, oh my god, he only deals like 65 damage without walls or whatever.
Yeah, and then Naz comes in.
Yeah.
Fucking like a JoJo's aura.
Yeah, Naz comes in, he's like, you guys are idiots.
You
Let
got,
me
like,
show
the
you.
menacing tag.
Wow! Just the instant while standing one. That's crazy.
I love Alien going for the sidewalk after while running 3-2. Like, I bet you're gonna press like a down forward 1 or forward 1+2 here.
Oh, good sidestep on that. Alright, this is exactly where Jasmine wants to be right now. Okay. Okay. Good patience here. Oh, cracks the defenses. Alright.
Yeah.
On the board here.
We're going to run back the set, Ducky. So it's 2-0 instead of 3-0. Because the last one was kind of lagged.
No, Zero said that they're fine with keeping it 3-0.
Alright.
You're gonna see some red flashes here and there no matter how good your connection is. It's like stage loading, transitions, effects, particle stuff. Oh, good hatchet kick
Hatchet
there.
kick. That's like even 3+4. It is really hard to punish 3+4 now.
Woohoo.
Nice. We're anti-airing those Orby towers.
Yeah. Both of these players can get jabbed. Oh, nice stuff.
Nice duck. Yeah, you have to be careful with those forward 4-4s on Assassina. Good players will be ducking those.
Okay. So both players have agreed that the Zero versus... Oh, goes for the flashy shit. Both players are agreeing on the Zero versus Ducky fight to go for the 2-0. So. Oh, did not mean to key charge. Okay. I was gassing you up, but if it was an accident, I'm taking it back.
I mean, realistically speaking, key charging on Brian seems pretty good with like a lot of his counter hit tools. I know on Asuka, there's like a legitimate strategy where you do a key charge and set it up for like the ultimate tackle, but then actually you're running a mix-up between like a launching mid and a down back 4-3.
Mm-hmm.
That's a real thing Asuka players do. So if someone said Brian does that, I'd be like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay. Alright, dangerous spot for Jasmine to be in, but I have seen her come back from worse setups.
Yeah.
I don't think Hwarong has any real key charge setups anymore. I think someone like found something minor, but it like ended up not being real or something. Because I know what you're talking about, but I don't think it was I don't think it ended up being like an actual setup. Like there was some kind of guaranteed counterplay to it or something.
Hwarong players are always doing a key charge setups after rounds, you feel me?
Yeah, I feel you. Also, that was a good round one from Jasmine there. I got stun locked talking about one of my characters, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Alien's like persistence on movement, playing to like the weak
Okay.
tracking of Azucena is so smart.
Good patience there. Goes for the
Nice
orbital.
orbital.
Orbital. God, you could just connect that from wherever. That's crazy.
Yeah. Nice sidewalk.
Okay. Okay.
3+4.
Oh, doesn't get the punish.
Believe
there
in these
on
jet
the-
alphas here.
Yeah, okay. That was a smart place to do that.
Yeah,
I was
nice
kind of
recharge.
surprised that it didn't kill Jasmine. That's going to be a big chunk of change, too.
It is. And after that, Azucena can get like a wall running 3-2 and like, ooh, just goes for it.
Neither player has heat left, so we're not going to be seeing any big surprises here. Good
Yeah,
use of the elbow
Alien-
there.
Alien just like, I don't know if you're fuzzying like the
Nope.
1-2 strings. Let's try.
Oh, that's going to be a big kind of hit. Yeah, very close round. Close set, honestly. Again, exactly like what I was talking about with Tenava and Eriku. Like, don't let the scorecard fool you, you know? Nice.
Nice.
Nice. Nice.
Yo, goes for the jet.
Just
What is
do-
it?
Sometimes you just gotta do it. Yeah, absolutely. Alien is sidewalking like an absolute champion right now.
Yeah, it's very perfect anti-Azucena defense.
That
Using
is...
the casual sidewalk.
Yeah. Alien has the matchup experience from what I'm seeing here. They know exactly when to sidestep in order to make the most of the matchup here, and is like just proficient in sidestepping in general, which I think is what is putting them in the lead right now.
I'd also like to draw the attention here to another thing
Oh.
that Alien does, which is also extremely good.
Okay.
Azucena's tracking move forward 4-4 is a really, really good string if it hits, but it is a mid-high string.
Jasmine's definitely doing everything she can to stay in the game right now.
Yeah.
All right, that was a convincing potential comeback starter there. On the board, 2-4, staying alive.
As I was saying, because it's a mid-high string, you'll see Alien will, like,
Yeah, that was a really
Forward
strong
four.
sidewall reset. I agree.
she'll do, like, a sidestep block and then duck the high. So it's sort of like... That's why she keeps getting all these launching
they got you
jet
kicked there?
uppers after ducking a string.
Oh,
This is part of a system.
It is, yeah. Okay.
Sidewalk to make them want to use homing moves, and then play against the homing moves to punish them.
Alien not quite confident in the taunt back fours at the wall there. That was a spectacular sidestep, though.
Yeah, and amazing combo off it, too.
True, very true. Jasmine is making the adjustments necessary to continue staying in the game here, though. I am liking what I'm seeing here as far as the adjustment goes. We're seeing a lot more patience here. We're seeing less pressing into the strings. Okay. Good use
Forward
of
1 plus
the
2, gotta do it.
good use of the power crush there. That does some
Alright.
damage.
Nice heat smash.
Okay, just starting it up, going in
What's
heat.
I have a high safe power crush heat engager. I'm going to press it. Nice break.
We love having high safe power crush heat engagers here.
Yeah, it's the new thing.
It is the hot new thing. Everybody's
all the
doing
hot
it.
girls are doing it.
Yeah. If you're not in, you're out. That's all I gotta
That's
say
right.
about that.
Hot girls wear pink on Wednesday, and they have high
Ooh.
safe.
Wow, I'm
crush heat
surprised that
engagers.
didn't launch. Orbital to orbital communication.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice wall running 3-2. Woo!
This is a potential momentum shifter for Alien, though. All right.
Nice patience on Jasmine, just waiting for the whip.
Not willing to bite into the frame trap center there.
Nice 4-4-4, and what is the pressure? Wall running 3-2.
Okay.
Wall screwed it up. All right, what
Oh,
is the mix?
the wall.
Those were the
That's
health
gonna
sweep. I think
kill.
that's
That's
the
gonna
first time
kill.
we've seen it.
Yeah. You gotta keep him in reserve. You can't just be busting him out. Hell sweeps are a game 7 out of 10 for sure.
Whenever I play Azucena, I will like keep it frame tight with the first Libertador mix-up. But after that, I'll like press it and I'll just hold it and see what they do. Like, I love making people squirm. I don't have to press shit. You think I'm gonna like immediately 50-50 coin flip every time? Get real.
7 out of 9. Sorry.
Yeah.
Get ready for the next
I did my math wrong.
More like 7 out of 11.
That's so true. I'm always saying that.
You ever get a Slurpee?
No, never heard of it.
Slurpees are like shit in America. That's what I'm finding out. They're way better in Canada.
That's
So
sad.
you
Just
should all
one
go to
more
Canada.
one more reason why the Canadians have it over us, honestly.
Yeah,
Better
we also have
healthcare,
Coffee
better
Crisp.
Slurpees, all dressed chips,
Coffee crisp.
Tim Hortons that doesn't suck.
Oh my god. The taunt back 4.
Yeah. This is a very Brian round right now.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm surprised none of that caused the wall blast.
I know, right? If you hit a double KO at double Luigi, I feel like it's just that you gotta take that. That you call that a draw.
But if you do it at 4-4, yeah, we call it a draw.
Yeah, we call it a draw. Oh, Tim's has sucked for a while in Canada too. That's sad.
Tim's
I heard
isn't
that
good.
I heard that the coffee supplier that Tim Hortons used to have like sells it to McDonald's now, and that's why
Yeah.
McDonald's coffee's been good for like the last 5 years.
Yeah,
Can anybody
Azucena's
confirm or
going
deny that?
One thing that you have to keep in mind with Tim Hortons is Tim Hortons isn't good. What
Yeah.
Tim Hortons is ubiquitous and acceptable.
That is true. That is true. Thank you for confirming,
for-
Corbane.
That's for the 1-2-4.
Now, I will say, Tim Hortons is ubiquitous, but... Oh, Tim's uses McDonald's supply chain now. Okay, gotcha. Okay,
What's happened?
I follow you.
This might kill if we can get
Yeah, that's gonna kill.
Or that just kills anyway.
Jesus
Never
Christ. Certified rage moment.
Alright, we
Right.
are at set
Dangerous
point
spot. Dangerous spot for Jasmine to be in. Need to be cognizant of her next moves right now.
3. Pendejo.
Pendejo. Okay, big wall combo. Nice duck.
Okay,
That
you're
could
done.
kill.
That will kill.
Okay, yeah.
TSP burst.
Oh my
GG's.
god. What a damage. Man, that was a nail biter. That one was great. I really enjoyed watching that one. Thank you so much to Jasmine and Alien.
I was hype as hell the entire time.
Yeah, I was on the edge of my seat. Both of you played great. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we are gonna resume Zero's set with Ducky here. We have requested to reset the round counter to 2-0 in Ducky's favor. That last set had a lot of match issues, so we're just gonna revert it.
Alright, so everyone, here's the question that's on your mind when you're predicting
The
who
answer
will
is
win.
yes. The answer is yes, by the way. I
The
just wanna get
question
that out there.
is, does Zero have the internet fixed buff? Did Zero have time to adjust in Verminde Palace?
That's a good question, actually, because, like,
You know, Ducky's up 2-0,
mhm.
but Zero can adjust to these situations.
The thing is,
So-
it's like taking like 10 minutes to meditate when you're in the middle of a set will do wonders for your mental.
Especially against a character like Fang. Especially against a character like Fang when played with a person like Ducky, who is very much a fan of doing 50-50 offense.
Just
in
throwing
your
shit
face.
at you constantly,
Yeah.
barraging you, trying to like overwhelm your mental. That is the Ducky playstyle.
But with that break, do you have time to acclimate yourself to those moves and remind yourself shoulder is minus 19.
Shoulder is minus 19. That is extremely true.
So before you think Ducky's up 2-0, slam all my pucks on Ducky. What if Zero is built different?
Should we run a poll for that? Did you cancel out the
did.
last one?
I canceled out the last one. We're doing a new
Okay.
poll.
We're doing a new one.
Yeah, and here's me gassing up the match even more, as best as I can do.
Yeah. That was like almost the exact same round start as the very first match that these two played against each other. History is repeating itself.
It is.
A tale of swords and souls eternally retold.
Nice.
God.
Okay,
Very cool
what's
combo.
the wall mix?
Good.
Shouldering immediately to deal with the pressure.
Deck breaker. Okay, good hop kick there.
Hop kicking to deal with the crouch dash.
Smart move. Okay, we're in mix-up time. Ooh, he
Nice
pops
R5.
heat burst to deal with the shifting clouds.
Yeah. Heat burst to deal with the shifting clouds, and heat smash again because Ducky wants to run the 50-50 anyways.
Some Echo Fighters would be nice, but I don't think that with modeling costs as much as they are, I don't know how willing they would be to like make a new ass character with like different like rigging and stuff just for like the same moveset or whatever.
This matchup seems... Potentially, I don't actually know the intricacies of it, but it does seem like Raven is at a detriment because things like shoulder and shifting cloud seem especially good against back turn.
That is very true, actually. I don't know what the matchup skew for this looks like, but if there is a matchup skew, I think it would be in Feng's favor, just on paper. Like, what I know about both of these characters.
But then again, you can make anything work. If you remember Alex Valle versus Bonchan.
I remember. Street Fighter 4, is that what we're talking about?
Yep, Street
Yeah.
Fighter 4.
That
You
was when
don't
he played
necessarily-
Hugo, is that right?
Yeah, he played Hugo versus Sagat.
Yeah,
and
yeah. Well, it's
normally-
Bonchan, of course he's playing Sagat. Ooh, nice block. Yeah, that's right. Raven doesn't have an I-15 launcher.
The point is, however, just because your character is ideally played a certain way doesn't mean that holds true for every matchup. And adjusting how you use your tools can help you get the best of these unorthodox situations that you find yourself in.
Good throw.
Yeah, throws immediately, like, don't even try shifting cloud shit against me.
Oh no!
Alright, Zero's out of here, we're pulling
Oh
the plug.
no! What happened?
What happened, yo?
What happened? I really hope that was just on my end.
Round one. Fight.
Steve Kent, also Bellet.
Yeah, Steve cannot. Zafina can't. Well, Steve can't launch, like, a ton of stuff. But he used to, like, make up for it in other ways. Which he no longer can. Zero playing very defensively right now. I think they're a little, rattled from that, super slow-mo.
Nice.
It's always unfortunate when an online tournament has to be plagued with connection issues. You feel bad for the players more than anybody else, because that's just like one more thing to add on to the mental stack.
Right,
Oh my god, this is
Oh,
gonna
never
kill.
mind. This is a kill.
Oh, holy shit. That
I
was the
did not
best.
think that broke.
That was the best heat smash I've ever seen in my life. Okay, hop kicks.
You have to keep in mind, though, Alex, that you
Bam.
don't kill in every
Wall
time
blast.
according to base HP.
Bam, bam,
Like,
bam.
someone could fall into rage and then regain enough health.
Block
if they
this
can
whack ass
survive
mix up. Says nope, I do not care about your shifting cloud stance. It's still ass. Another hellfire. Ducky really likes pressing after heat burst. I've noticed.
Alright, this Oh, never mind.
You
I
probably
thought this was...
I've seen Killer Bee customs for Raven to mixed success. Some of them were definitely better than others, but it is very doable, yes. Now, you're not going to give him, like, 8 different swords, of course.
Nice throw. That might kill.
Yep.
Yeah, because of the heat power boost.
Yep.
The rage power boost. God
I'm
damn.
liking the adjustment that I'm seeing here from Zero so far. Definitely picking up on Ducky's bad habits here. Okay. Good throw. Wu-Tang.
Nice heat burst.
Oh, the one
just
time
didn't
it doesn't
need it.
work.
Oh no.
Goes into Soul Zone afterwards. Doesn't really get much out of it though. Okay. Ooh, just throwing strings at each other. Oh my god, that's gonna kill.
Yeah, that is.
All
That is
right.
a dead Fang way.
Zero on the board here. We'd love to see it.
Yeah, I love the way that Zero adjusted. Like, okay, I can't really do a lot of like my stance mix-ups against Fang. Let me play a bit more orthodox.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah.
Let me use my longer range tools. Let me summon the shadow clones to help me out here.
We love the Shadow Clones here.
Yeah.
Round one. Fight. Above you.
He's so edgy.
Alright, Zero is starting to get really into parries for some reason.
Because they're cool, obviously.
I guess. Yeah, that's true. You have to keep... It's not just the clones, though. It's actually a 5v1, because look at the bird.
Exactly. What the bird doing?
Yeah. You wouldn't say, like, you know, you're fighting 1v1 against Carl Clover, right?
That's very clearly a 2v1.
Exactly. Xbox can't get viruses.
That's true.
What the hell happened?
I don't know. I think it was a bit too weirdly spaced out.
Lucky, like, fucking Mission Impossible through the clones there.
Yeah. Not 100% sure how that ended up going the way it did. But you know what? We take those. Die.
Duh.
It just keeps working. I love it. That's a chunk of change right there.
Alright,
Jesus.
what's the mix-up?
Okay, good use of Kempo. There's gotta be something you can do about Fang's stomp there, right? Like, it's not just you gotta take it, right? There's gotta be something you can do about it.
I don't know. I don't know Fang.
Yeah, I don't either.
Loving this character.
I'm not loving this character.
You can theoretically...
You can guess right. Wow.
Yeah, like,
That's real.
theoretically, you can jab interrupt the stomp, but if he's doing this immediately after a heat engage, you do not have the frames to
Oh,
do that.
another
No.
one.
I love it.
Another one. Jeez.
Like, get that shit out of my face.
Ridiculous. Okay.
I'm starting to see some of these Kempo flowcharts.
Yeah, yeah.
If you guys in the chat are seeing some of these flowcharts, post a Pikachu. If you're not seeing the flowcharts, post a Blastoise. But if you're picking up on it, you know, Pikachu, any Pikachu. And if you're not picking up on it, Blastoise.
That's true.
That's the final reiteration. That'll be the code.
Okay. Good launch there. Oh, that's gonna... I don't think that's gonna survive, yeah.
Yeah.
I like the idea, but it wasn't quite, like... There was just a little bit too much of a health deficit there.
Yeah, if you did like a sidewalk there, that would have worked. I think.
That's true, Solar, the most dangerous scoreline.
Get ready for the next
Mint, you're
battle.
posting Pikachus in your head, correct?
I am posting Pikachu's in my head right now, yeah?
Yeah, you're posting Pikachus. Most of the chat are posting Blastoises.
That's unfortunate.
Round one. Fight.
I'm not going to reveal the answer to you all here, as I think it's more fun if we don't. However, if you do go back and watch the replay, you might be able to pick up on a habit as to when Ducky goes into Kempo. And the hint is, think about block strength.
There's this old YouTube video that I remember watching a few times, where it's like a bunch of people playing basketball, and it's like, count how many times the ball is passed or whatever.
Yeah.
And like in the background, there's like this guy in a gorilla costume running around. And
Yeah,
it's
even
like,
Dan-
did you see the gorilla? Go back and watch again or whatever. That's basically Violent Systems in a nutshell.
Well, I just said this is a way to like drum up views on the YouTube channel.
You gotta watch it twice to get the full effect. Once when you're paying attention to commentary, and once when you're like actually watching the game. Because we are on very different wavelengths. Nice use of the shoulder there to punish.
Absolutely.
I don't think anybody actually watches the YouTube VODs, Solar. I think everybody watches the
actually
Twitch
do.
VODs.
No, we actually get some views on those.
Do we?
Yeah, because I look at them when I do the match because they have the timestamps.
I don't check my metrics at all. Hellfire.
No, steps into it. Alright, match point for Ducky, but I think,
Zero can definitely come back to this.
yeah.
It does fall off on range a little bit earlier than you think it does, yeah. Okay. Ooh, big hop kick there. That's a big momentum shift there. Uh-oh. It worked out in the end, though. God. This is not how I want to go. Hellfire!
Let's go.
It works every time. That's what's the funny part about it.
Yeah.
Like people say that Jun gets a gun in heat mode, but like Raven's the one with the gun. Okay. Surprised that didn't punish that. Another hop kick. Ducky loving these hop kicks here. That's not gonna kill. Okay, that will kill. Yeah. Alright, glad we were able to finish that set out. We're getting a lot of 5-1s tonight, and none of them are accurate. Let's see here. Thank you, Solar. I appreciate that. Okay, so that's everybody. We are done now. Thank you so much to everybody showing up and playing. Thank you again to, let's see, where's my list here? Thank you so much to Dandy, Minori, Candidate, Solar, Ducky, Zero, Eriku, Tainava, Jasmine, and Alien. You guys made it a great stream as always. Thank you so much to everybody watching at home or, you know, in public or on like public transit, wherever the hell you're watching from. Thank you as always to my co-host for being so clutch here. And
Was it clutch?
yeah, you're clutch. You held down the fort while I went to go shave my head.
I just sort of quoted Logan Paul.
I mean, we'll talk about that later. And I hope everybody has a great evening. So go ahead and leave now. Bye.
Bye bye.